Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos, Fathom, Hobbies. This is Season 12, Episode 6 of Joan of Arc, and we are playing from the Apocalypse expansion. And the scenario we are in is called the Leviathan. This is Round 6, so we just wrapped up Round 5. Had a number of casualties. We in the past rounds, we've lost the Lamb of God. We've also lost a number of angels. The forces of the unholy have lost a number of spectral mounted knights. Still doing a push here with the spectral skeletons, mounted skeletons versus Joan of Arc, pikemen, and Archangel Raphael and Triumph facing off against the massive Leviathan. Sort of show Triumph and the Leviathan here. Got the miniatures out. Got these sinister looking Leviathan. And we've got the Archangel Raphael on the board. Number of pieces have taken some damage. Triumph has 1 hit point of damage. Joan of Arc has 1. The Leviathan himself has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down to 6 hit points. So let's jump into round 6. Before we do, quick shout out to our channel sponsor, Pontos Fathom Press. You can go check out our bookstore. We've got the Disclosure from Necronomicon Fragment, Hermeticism of Hastur, Alchemy of Azathoth. If you check out our Patreon, we have a digital copy of Genealogy of Cthulhu. So check out the bookstore, check out the Patreon. Helps to support the channel and appreciated, as are your likes, subscribes. We're over on Rumble and Odyssey too, so go check us out there if you're a recent Rumble convert. Let's jump into the gameplay. So we'll start out with our first round here with our cards. Oh, this card is not supposed to be there. So we've got some conversion cards. We'll get our 4 activation tokens each. And it looks like we can swap out activation tokens for... this is also allowing us to swap out XP for power tokens. Let's check this out. We've got some conditions here. Backstab and 4 horsemen riding. Move up to 4 allied cavalry units in this card, so we can maybe move these guys using that. Let's start out with the unholy player's turn. We'll grab our allocations and we'll get into it. It's I'm thinking we'll have the Leviathan attacking Triumph. We sort of spotlighted them at the beginning. Let's also have these mounted cavalry attack. And we do have this push here of these characters. And let's also grab up from the back the Devourers and the Flying Demons. So we'll start out with a Leviathan attack. We'll have a Leviathan attack Triumph. Let's go ahead with that. He will attack with a stomp attack here. And he gets the full-on kill. So that's going to do, the angel is going to be gone, and we'll also have to retreat the Triumph back 1, so we can move another injury onto Triumph. So that's an automatic hit there. Let's go on to the mounted cavalry. We'll have them attacking mounted skeletons, attacking Joan of Arc mounted. They get a red and a white. Joan of Arc gets a white defense. And 1 attack goes through for Joan. That's going to put Joan down to 2 hit points. So I'm mounted Joan of Arc here. Let's just show her off as well. Mounted Joan of Arc. I got to get a few more hit point counters out of here. So that's the first mounted Joan of Arc. Another damage. I'll load a couple more up here in reserve. Let's continue with the mounted skeletons, this time against the Pavasiers. Mounted skeletons, let's do 2 mounted skeletons against the Pavasier. They can use the black dice for defense. And they're going to take 1 and 1. And lastly, let's have a mounted skeleton attack on the Archangel Raphael. He's also got 4 hit points. He has 2 dice for defense. They can cancel 1 push. And he is able to block 1. And the other one's a shield, so no attack for the Archangel. Next up, we'll move into the Devourers. We'll attack the Griffin. Let's have the Devourers attack the Griffin. So the Griffin, we've got the Griffin out here already with 4. Let's have those Devourers attack the Griffin. I'll show you guys this sort of combat too. Devourers and the Griffin. These Devourers have got like a human victim. You can go check out the painting video if you go to our go down in the description below, go check out the channel page. And we're gonna have one hit against the Griffin as well. Let's have our Plague Bearers will attack these Foot Knights with 2-handed weapons. So the Plague Bearers get 1, they get these. So we got 1, 2 versus 1, 2. Push and a push. So one of these guys does get injured. So that will be there. We still have a Heretic in this mix as well. We have 1 more Devourer can go. 1 more Devourer. Let's have the Devourer attack that Angel. So the Devourer versus Angel. They have red versus the Angel has black. And they can change a shield. Oh, sorry, they can change one of their shields into a attack, but it's not enough. Oh, actually, they can change shields into attack. So actually, they will get, the Devourers are able to conquer this Angel. So Angel out of the game. That's going to wrap it up for the Unholy. Oh no, yep. We got this one last batch here. More Devourers. This time against more Foot Knights. So they'll do 2 factions of Devourers versus Foot Knights. And we get a shield. One of the Foot Knights gone. That will be actually 3 Foot Knights here, as this was 3 Foot Knights as well, because they should be on a base. Just counting that the right way. This was off the board. We still have some civilians to rescue here, so let's keep that in mind on our turn. Lastly, we've got the Gargoyles. Gargoyles are in play. Let's have the Gargoyles attacking. That's just 2 factions of Gargoyles. Again, against the... Let's have them against the Foot Knights. So this will be this. And they are blocked. Gargoyles, when attacking, this becomes a push, but we've got 2 shields blocking them. So that'll do it for the Unholy forces. Let's jump into the forces of the Holy players. Let's have this Archangel Gabriel and the angels attacking these mounted skeletons. Let's also have these guys attacking. There's quite a few that we can attack there. And let's have both of these angels deliver our saints up. They're sort of robbing them of a victory condition. we'll move Angel 1 up to here, returning a saint, 2, returning a saint. So in this game mechanism, the player has to get a 666. The unholy player has to get a 666. They are now on 222. So they are a couple steps away from that. Let's go and have our Raphael attack the mounted skeletons. He's got 3 red attack versus the mounted skeletons have a white. And he is able to take one of the groups of mounted skeletons off the board. As you notice in this Leviathan gameplay, there is no rally point. So once you're off the board, we don't need to roll the rally die. So let's go ahead and have the mounted Joan of Arc. She will also roll against the mounted skeletons. Here's their defense. Here's her attack. And she will do a push for them as well. So they are off the board. We'll have the Angel attack as well. Angel gets red and white versus mounted skeletons have the white. They do not block another mounted skeleton. So mounted skeletons wiped out in this round. Let's have the Griffin attack the Devourers. So the Griffin attacks the Devourers with a white, yellow, black versus the Devourers with white and a yellow. So I'll roll them here and him here. The Devourers get to convert a shield into attack. The Griffin turns a shield into a push, so they are able to get that attack through. So let's have one of these Devourers are out of the game. Angel there can attack the... Let's have the Heretic attack the Plague Bearers, so he can just see if he rolls an attack. They have no defense, and he punts it, so not good. Let's have the Angel attack. So that's a red and a white. Have them also attack Devourers. They're pretty powerful. So red and white versus yellow and white. Attack, attack. And Devourers are off the board. So that'll be for them. And that will do it for the Holy player. Let's advance this up to round 7. So still some chance in the next round. If they can wipe out Triumph, if they can kill the Archangel, they still have a chance to land this. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in round number 7. Take care. Bye-bye.